So we're going to go out on the water today. We're going to head out and I've got a mission planned. A diabolical type mission.
Diabolical? We don't want diabolical, we want awesome.
I was just trying to make
fish catching, killing mission.
No, I was just trying to pump it up.
Diabolical sounds
Diabolical.
Scary. It sounds scary.
Anyway, so the thing is, we're going to load up a trailer. The trailer is going to be hooked to the quad bike, and the trailer is to hold the punt, which is sitting on the roof of the barge, because we're going to take it inland.
A secret spot.
To a secret spot that we want to attempt to get to in the wet season. A long time ago, years and years ago, Simon and I went to this honey hole.
No one's been in here before. This is pretty hardcore Australian country in here. It's going to be pretty full on, I reckon.
We always want to come back and attempt it again. Yes!
Hey, well done, guys. Holy jeez. Good effort, you're in. Mate, well done.
We called it the honey hole because he was going off.
I am on! I am on! Look at him! The honey hole.
You're on.
The honey hole.
That's where we're heading. This is what we're going to do. That's the mission.
I honestly think that was it. That was my holy grail, that place.
Now, last year, Jesse and I had a bit of a crack at it with Swampy.
What do you reckon, mate? This track's pretty thick.
And we never made it. Didn't even get bloody close.
Wow, that was a near disaster right there.
This year, we're bringing in the big guns. We're bringing in the mega barge. 400 horsepower, 1,000 litres of fuel, 40 knots plus, 10 metres long. Bringing in the big gear. Sucked you into the past. Nearly chest deep now.
Yeah, baby, gotcha!
Holy moly. Please be advised that you must keep your arms and legs inside the vessel at all times.
He's coming at you, right at you.
Now this run is going to solely rely on the amount of fuel that we can carry. And we've got just the right amount of fuel to get there and back. Now there's no fuel stops along the way, okay? I'm going to need fuel for everything, punt, barge, quad bike, and we're going to have to time this extremely perfect, otherwise it's all going to fail. We are definitely going to be testing the load carrying capacity of this barge now. So what we're doing right here now is we're going to fuel up the jerry cans, the outboard, and we'll chuck some fuel in the quad bike. Now remember, every little piece of fuel that you got to take from the barge to say put on the quad bike or the little outboard takes away from the range that the barge can get. The other thing we got to fuel up is the barge itself, another 750 litres. Then there's a bladder, that's another 200 litres. And there's 10 jerry cans on this deck, and I'll even put fuel in the backup generator. So, gonna squeeze every last drop. I think we're gonna actually chuck out a few of Simon's coffee jars and fill them with fuel as well.
Get rid of the food, we don't need food.
Mate, we're gonna be fully loaded, and it's gonna get us right in so we can set up base camp close to the honey hole on the shoreline. All right, let's get this beast in the drink, head north.
Hey Jay,
What?
what's the go with starting the port motor? Is there something not turned on to start the port motor? Am I doing something wrong?
There's nothing.
No.
It's not working. Motor's not working. Won't start.
We just loaded the barge fully up, and we haven't quite launched it. We just backed it into the water here at Cooktown, and I've started the starboard motor, and I've got to start the port motor, and there's just no one home. Now port motor's not happy, so we're just now going to drag it back out of the water and see if we can fix it. Bloody technical issues. Stuff's so high tech these days, it can be hard to fix.
I don't know what's going on. We got power to it, but it just doesn't start, and I don't know why, so I'm gonna have to pull it back out. We have to get it back out and go and have a look. Hey mate. Yeah, good. I can't get the port motor going. on the barge. We're at the Cooktown boat ramp holding up traffic. Mate. Hang on. What happened there?
The battery was really sluggish to start it. The what? The battery. Does it run off a different battery?
Yeah, that was.
And I wiggled the hand control.
But it started it fine. Switch her off. So what happened?
I wiggled the hand control, the throttle, and then it went.
Yeah, it started fine.
I fixed it. It's all
Just
good.
a wriggle? Yeah, no, we got it. We got it sorted.
I fixed it. It's all good. I don't really know how I fixed it, but I fixed it. Bloody boats.
Yeah, baby. All right, we're good.
Take two. Both running now.
You are good to go. G'day guys, this video is brought to you today by the Boss Shadow 180. Now it's 180 degree awning and it's made by Campos 4x4, perfect for a setup like this on the side of a wagon. What I'll do is I'll show you how easy it is to set up by yourself. All right, we whack this on like this. This one comes around, okay? Now it's got these little ratchies, okay? Makes it easier to set up. Hook it on the little hook here, like that. Adjust it round and pull on the ratchet. So that's set up there like that. Then we go around, we get the back bit, slide him out like that and pull it tight. There we go. So 280 GSM, waterproof and up to 50 UV protection. It's got a light, a full-size LED light on both arms, and every one of the frames is a full A-frame type setup. Well, there you go. That's the Boss Shadow 180. A great 180 degree of coverage. Keep the sun off you, keep the rain off you. Awesome bit of kit. You get a chance, check it out. Anyway, back to the adventure. We are so bow heavy at the moment. That's the part where we don't hit the jetty. And there's truckloads of weight on board and I still haven't loaded up all the fuel yet.
Jason's just driven down to the marina there, so I'll go meet him down the marina and we'll put a load of fuel in this big girl. See if we can get out of here without hitting anything. Weather's looking bloody fantastic this morning. If it stays like this for the next bloody week, 10 days, yeah. I know it won't, because it never does, but we've got a good window weather for now.
It's right there, you're gonna have to come alongside.
Oh, what's the bad? I crash into the jetty, doggy.
Down the back there. We haven't got a big run back.
Down the corner.
We're up the straight and round the corner sort of thing. We're going to go and unload a bit of gear and then keep that a little bit of a base and then shoot out from there, eh? You think that'd be the go?
Sounds
just
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, we can do some fishing for
today, today. Because
we'll be there in those.
We've got to eat, mate.
Yeah, we've got to catch some fish. And we know where there is some good fishing spots there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about the know. It helps. So do the bladder.
Now's not the time to smoke a cigarette, Simon.
Oh, I don't like the jet boil, make coffee now.
Yeah.
So we just filled the fuel bladder up in the back here. This great big black thing on the deck has now got 200 litres, 44 gallons in it. We probably still haven't got enough fuel.
We're finally on our way, heading up the east coast of Cape York, heading to our Barra Honey Hole base camp. She feels good. She feels pretty good, eh, Simon?
Feels all right?
Doesn't feel real tippy or anything like that. You know, we got that extra flotation on the sides and the back since last time. So,
Yeah, it's not even under the water now.
yeah, we never had that before, eh?
Nope.
No, we're good, mate. Let's go. I'm happy. Stress is lifted. It's such a relief to just to get to this point where, you know, you're moving and you're heading off, because there's, you know, the amount of work and the amount of time that goes into getting organised. And once you're actually out on the water and you're moving forward, you can start to relax and enjoy this awesome coastline. She easily got up on the plane. I reckon we must weigh 5 tonne in the water. Even more. Now we've got to travel some serious distance to get there. So along the way, we're going to be checking out islands, shipwrecks, you name it. Mate, you can't go past that sort of stuff up here. All right, on our trip north along the coastline, we're going to stop at the plane wrecks that we've visited over the years, and we're talking about years and years and years of doing missions along this coastline, and we know exactly where these plane wrecks are. The first one we come across, we just filmed it recently, so we're going to have a bit of a look over here and a good excuse to go for a swim. I know Simon would be keen for one. I know I am.
It's all over now.
Will the boys make it to the Honey Hole Base Camp?
We had that. Not going anywhere?
Yeah, you're not moving now.
Join the team as they unearth the treasures of the Cape. Introducing the home of Australian adventure. Unleashed TV. A growing library of content featuring the best of four-wheel driving, fishing, touring, rebuilds, bush cooking, and whatever you call this.
Hope the airbags take up.
Stream entire seasons of the hit TV show All for Adventure.
Get me out of here, boys. Water's coming in.
Unleashed.
Oh, that's tight.
And more original series from Jase and the team.
In this mini-series, we're going to be exploring some of the most remote coastlines.
Plus, get fresh new content exclusive to Unleashed TV subscribers.
Snappers, mate, this is all going on down here, isn't
You
it?
can stream it all for just $9.99 per month.
Yeah!
That's why Unleashed TV is the home of Australian adventure.
Mag's not washing it. He's got it. He smoked it.
Oh yeah! Ha ha! Hurrah!